This is how I broke my thumb. In my last video, I promised y'all to make a separate video on how I broke my thumb. This happened on a Sunday. I was going to my internship, and when I came around the corner on my mountain bike, there were multiple people walking all over the bike lane. This caused me to brake very hard with my rear brake, but I couldn't slow down fast enough. For this reason, I had to swerve into the grass. Luckily, me swerving into the grass didn't make me fall. But it went wrong when I wanted to go back into the bike lane. What happened was that when I wanted to go back on the bike lane, my wheel popped up from a bit of a weird ledge/bump. Luckily, I managed to save it a bit, but when I landed back with my front wheel, I landed a bit sideways and had to counter steer a bit. I had to counter steer left and right, and all of a sudden there was a second bump in the middle of the bike lane that caused me to fall. I fell down on my right hip/upper leg, which is now badly bruised. I had a teeth go through my lip right here. My nose hurt a bit, and what happened to my thumb, I don't remember. I probably hooked it on my shifting gears or my brakes. A bad thing about this incident is that the people that were walking on the bike lane were following a route from a walking event. It's basically a marathon, but just walking, not jogging or running. However, there were no signs or no traffic control which stated that it was there, so I didn't even know it was there until the incident. The thing I'm gonna explain next to you is probably one of the worst parts of this incident. The people which I had to swerve on the grass, go back in the bike lane and then fall down, came up to me and said, and I quote, "Sorry, but we have to continue a walk route." I'm still to this day speechless of why they didn't help me. And they thought I was at fault because I had to swerve for them. But luckily, someone else who was walking the same route was a first responder and came to help me. And later on, first what was really hurting was my right hip/upper leg, but after all, I broke my thumb. This is how it looks like after surgery, and yes, I had to get surgery because it was broken so badly.